up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Brunchin with Britt. I am so excited for this show. I am going to be talking candid with all of my friends about love, sports, health, you name it, we're talking about it. And of course, we're not going to do it without my favorite thing in the world, champagne. So we are going to get started, but first I have to introduce you guys to two awesome people that get to join me on my very first show, Maddie and Cori. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Now, tell the people where they can follow you at, any inside stuff you want to say before we get this party started.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Apologies, Mom and Dad, for everything we're about to share. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Maddie Says This. That's M-A-D-D-I-E Says This.
All right, and I'm Cori, and I'm just here to have a lot of fun. And if you want to find me on social media, if you follow Brittany, you'll find me.
Yeah. I was trying to be cheap and get like cheap bottles of champagne. But
That's your favorite thing in the world, so you're going to go cheap?
But I didn't know I was being this cheap. I was like getting ready to like do like a, pop the bottles with you guys, but this is
It's more like a fart, like a
nice subtle fart.
But I will still drink
fart.
it.
Yes.
Still going to do the same thing.
So
Exactly.
we're just going to make a fake little like, I'll do it in editing later. So today on our brunch menu, we are going to be talking about eggplants and peaches.
Oh.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what that means, we are literally going to be talking about
Thank you.
unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, ding one.
Yes, we have a few dings that we can do in this show, but only a couple. And the second thing is going to be this new craze of butt implants.
Oh, yeah.
So first, let's start with some eggplant stories, because I know we all have them. And maybe pictures.
Some more than others, but before we get started, can I get a cheers to good fortune
Yes!
on this? Because
Yes! Brunchin with Britt. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me.
Yes. Down the hatch. Just like an eggplant.
Now all the truths are going to come out now.
flow.
I'll let you go first.
So I don't know what type of energy I give off, but I am the queen of peen pics. I was just at brunch. It was so much fun, having a great time with my girls. And I meet this guy. He was cute. I was like, you can have my number. We can talk later. And so the first thing he decides to do is send me a picture with his satin boxers on, with his peen print showing, and a Santa hat. Mind you, it's April. You should clearly be.
Wait, that's how he thought you would remember him? Is that
Yes.
what he was wearing the first day y'all met?
No,
Like,
not at all. And especially because you're sending me a Santa hat in December. It's April.
Oh, I saw this one. You showed it to me.
I've been trying
Oh my God.
So
That's
listen,
no.
anytime somebody sends me a dick pic, oops, that was a ding. I send it to Brittany. Like, look at this.
But, okay,
Literally though, oh God, I had thoughts.
mind you, yeah, like that's the whole point
Do you
of
want
the
to
thing.
see? Oh, wait, you saw.
No, show me again. Remind me.
It's Easter time. If you're going to send me a holiday,
Themed ding dong
eggplant
pic.
it needs to match the like that was Easter time. You need to send it with like some
And he was
Easter bunny ears
Sending
on.
it with a Santa hat on.
A Santa hat. And
So
that,
clearly
so
this
that
guy,
was when he's had recycled and recycled.
yeah. Santa Claus, your time is over. Easter Bunny in. Now this time what
Jolly
would
old
it be?
Saint Nick,
Right.
huh?
Jolly
It
old
wasn't-
Saint Dick.
it was. But it wasn't jolly. Okay? It was
did not get jolly off of it.
It did not
No,
bring
wait, we
any
need to
joyful
read
ideas or joyful noises to my mind. I was like,
Oh God.
excuse me?
Well, there you
Is
go.
this
You know,
a
he's
penis?
just trying to get it in. You know,
He's-
he's not
Oh,
a hubby
gosh.
material.
Literally.
Now, I don't know what you're looking for, but that's
Not
clearly
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
jingle balls all the way.
first one, and then mind you, I was like, it's not actually that bad looking. It kind of goes.
Oh my God,
that's funny. He has a good body.
Not even all of it.
But
So
like,
wait.
okay, who took
Also,
the
who
picture?
took the
Who
picture?
took the picture?
Who took the
Who
picture?
took it?
Did he put it on a cell timer?
And on top of
Impressive.
that means
And
this
that
is
would have been a
recycled.
self-timer and on a tripod.
Yes.
Like,
Now this one is special
my
ladies, because you can tell that
How?
he's fully waxed,
YouTube, you guys aren't ready for this one. You can't see this.
fully
but
Dude, fully
erect,
Like straight up and down.
wax.
No curvature, just
ready
there.
for action, with no shame because his face is in the picture, leaning
it
like.
literally looks
Again.
like an actual banana with like just one apple right there. Like a banana and an apple. That's how
Also,
completely
who
hairless
is
it is.
taking the
This one was obviously a selfie. He propped the camera
You
up
think he
and
did?
hit it
And
with
he just
this
did it.
one.
That's how long his arms are. Holy shit!
He propped it up.
Well, people don't actually send me that. People that I know don't send me those pictures because I think they know I'm very blunt and I'm like kind of a little rude. I'm a little rude. So I think I would just be like, I would say something to them about it.
Have you guys gotten a video? Because I have,
Yes.
and it makes me so squeamish. I'm just like, they're really like, it starts slow and then they go, and you're like, it's gonna happen. It's like,
Hide it.
But were they thinking of you? Did you ask?
I mean, yeah, I was like, yeah, what do you think about daddy? It's better to text it than to say it, so I'm just like, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, ding, sorry.
My question is, have you ever got a soft peen pic?
No.
Like a
Someone
rotten
sent us
eggplant pic.
No. Why would you just have
I
this
have
floppy
again,
thing?
waiting for the energy
Okay,
that I
you
give.
have like literally a dictionary. She has a dictionary.
Yes.
You got a Rolodex. You got a Rolodex.
A Rolodeck of dicks.
Rolodex of dicks. Okay, I have one, but this was not sent. I mean, the guy asked, can I send you something? And I said, sure, why not?
Okay, so this is solicited.
I didn't ask.
if
He
could
asked
send you one.
if he could send it to me.
Oh, hello.
But it's also like, I hate seeing skin. Like, skin freaks me out.
Wait, did he already do something on himself?
Right? Do you see that?
That's why I said, oh, hello.
Yeah, I think he already preaches.
He was finished.
I get
Or
so
he
squeamish
thought
with
about you
peen
again and it was
pics.
round 2.
I mean, maybe. He
Oh,
probably
no.
did.
Oh, my gosh.
I will have to say I did send a picture in return. Have you guys done that? And not of these, but of that.
Oh!
I'm talking about now we're sending badge pics.
I have not. I mean, I've probably sent like a butt picture or something.
I am the queen of bikini pics.
I
but
cannot
you can
get a
find that
selfie
on my
down.
social You can find it on my social media. You can find my swimsuit pictures on my social media.
Yeah, I always, when guys ask for pictures, I'm always just like, look on my Instagram, because you're not going to get anything that I don't post on my Instagram.
Exactly, but I'm definitely not busting it open through the iMessage. Can't do it.
Well, with that being said, cheers.
Does anyone need a
I'm
refill?
the ballsiest one
Does
here.
anyone need a refill?
Yeah,
You
top
might
it
need
off.
a little bit more.
So you guys,
Okay,
Woo!
You know, if this happens, I guess you stick your finger in your mouth and then like just put it in your drink, and it's going to take the bubble down.
I think the oil.
But
So you guys have never sent a girl peen pic, like you know what I'm saying.
a flower. I've never
fun
sent any
on
pictures of flowers.
FaceTime.
Corey, you sent me an unsolicited eggplant picture, and I'm
apologize.
offended. I feel disrespected. I am appalled. I feel like you don't value our friendship.
You want me to
Shut
twerk on
up
you to
and
make
drink
it better?
more. Come on.
So the
She
second
gave
one,
you-
no, she said it's going to get worse, FYI. Because after the first one, I was like, Corey, I am in the gym right now. And she was like, well, it's about to get worse right now. And then she sends the second
She
one.
basically told me don't send another one, and I said, oh yeah.
Do you have any more?
Oh,
I want to
it's
see
gonna
some.
take time.
Oh,
but
okay. Well,
we can-
that's okay.
She
Time
can
is of the
scroll
essence.
through.
Yes,
Okay.
I
scroll
keep
through.
them all. So, men, if you've ever sent me a dick pic and it was unsolicited, it's in my phone.
And we're looking at them right now, everybody.
You're about to
We're-
be exposed.
We all see
Only
it.
the unsolicited
You're lucky
ones,
we're on YouTube and
We
you
can't
can't
show.
show, but maybe on another platform.
Pornhub. Find us there.
She's like, hey, they're already there. She's like, I have an account. I got 7 million followers.
I wouldn't mind getting some unsolicited dick pics. I feel like that means, well, yours was recycled, no offense. Like, unfortunately, I shouldn't say no
Yeah,
offense.
it
But
was
if it's like
recycled.
one that isn't time-stamped with Christmas on it, if I were to get it, I'd be like, wow, you trust me with this. And then I blast it to all my friends.
Okay, so faces though. When we get these pictures or when we send these pictures, are faces in them?
Absolutely not.
When I get them, I've gotten a little face, a little peekaboo, a little side eye.
Their
that
tattoo
eye
with their
and this
name on
eye.
it and their mom's face in it. So you know where they came
Right.
from.
Could you imagine if you got a freaking dick pic with a guy who had a tattoo of his mother on him and you're like, does your mother know what you're doing? Like,
Well,
oh,
sure. I had one with the
Pray my
that weird?
son has a big eggplant because like nobody like wants. Nobody wants a
I
shrimp
have
when you
a
can
son.
have an eggplant.
I have a son and I'm giving him plenty of content right now to Google when he's older to be embarrassed of. I am so sorry, but I am not thinking about his tallywhacker, as I like to call it, with him.
Tell you what. Well, of course, you're a mother. I would just think, I would
Yeah, I don't
hope
have
that my
kids, so I just
husband is
hope my
packing, so
kids-
then my future son is
Yeah,
packing.
because it's like just like I want my son
confidence
to be
thing.
tall. Like I pray my son is
It's tall. Yeah.
Pray every night, guys.
Yeah. You know
Okay, so yes, we can laugh and joke about all of this stuff with eggplants and stuff, but there's actually some criminal stuff that could be happening very soon with sending these pictures.
What?
Yeah. So
Without
I'm gonna read this stuff because I want to make sure I get it right. So right now it's happening in London, England. Parliament is actually taking unsolicited dick pics seriously. They are taking strong measures to make criminal sending unsolicited sexual images and viewing of porn on your phone in public. So like people that are just like, if you see them and you're just like looking at porn on their phone.
You're a criminal.
And they're like looking at it like, you know how we just made it illegal to do revenge porn and stuff like that. So they've been looking at it like that. And the studies, I guess, show that 41% of women aged 18 to 36 reportedly claim to have received non-consensual sexual images from a person. 23% of those women say they found it distressing. 17% of them said they felt threatened by it. So officials are saying that dick pics should be received as the same punishment as you would flashing. So if we're like comparing this to California, for instance, under the indecent exposure law, which is what flashing is under, the prosecutor must show the defendant willfully exposed his or her private parts, which they clearly do when they're sending a picture to you, right? First offense for this is misdemeanor and up to 1 year in prison. Second offense is a felony and also results in the person being, like they have to say that they are a sex offender, registered as a sex offender.
Oh my God.
So
if this
became, I mean, I think most of the time when I get them, I'm just like, ugh, and then you just delete it or whatever.
It's very like,
but like, I mean, if
passive, like,
they're saying 23 to and 17% of these women feel like they feel threatened by it or something, then
Well, I
there
have a
has to be
serious
something to
situation
it.
where I met a guy out and I gave him my number and he was interested in me, but I decided to decline his advances.
Yeah.
And he literally sent me penis pictures, body pictures, told me that I was a terrible person for not responding to him, called me all types of names, and I didn't block him because I just was scared that if I blocked him, he would use different numbers to contact me. But it was intense. And so I completely understand that. There is certain situations where it is fearful. Because I was like, if he finds me or knows where I am or goes to that same club that I frequent, I don't know what he would do.
Is it like at a weird place? Well, it's just a picture, so I shouldn't be getting in trouble for it. But that stuff can turn into real life situations.
It definitely can turn into real situations.
Actually, yes. Because what if you're dating someone and you're sending back and forth pictures, and then you have a really bad breakup, and then whoever is upset more than the other then turns you in and says they sent me these pictures. And has them out of context. Like say they deleted the text messages in between or something.
Well, you would have that information.
Or I'm the type of person that deletes my text messages when I stop talking to someone.
It doesn't matter if a text message is deleted. The government can still pull the text messages. It doesn't matter if you deleted it from your phone. It's still in the universe somewhere.
Yeah,
so
but that might take longer to get.
But it's that you wouldn't criminally be charged for something unless it was they had that information. So yeah, it might take a process, but they would not charge you for something unless they already had all the evidence.
Right,
there,
and I think it's easy to argue that we were in a relationship because you're going to have photographic evidence, Instagrams, and all kinds of stuff. You guys being in a relationship.
Yeah.
So to say, oh, she was sending me unsolicited.
Yeah, but
pussy
even
pics.
then, it's like, I mean, not to be like, I mean, we're doing brunch right now, so we're chilling, having fun. But even the thing of, people being raped or sexually assaulted, you can still be raped or sexually assaulted by your boyfriend, So it's just like this stuff could, you know what I mean? There's like so many levels to it. And you also can't sit and tell the person who is being harassed by somebody who's constantly sending them naked pictures of them versus somebody that's publicly being flashed by somebody all the time, that those people should feel differently about it.
And they shouldn't. That's how exactly how I feel.
It's crazy. I think it's going to happen, and it's going to be like a very fine line. So people should
get your dick pics out while you can.
Ladies too.
Ladies too.
I think
get your poon pics.
Have them be solicited pics, or just like how you said the guy asked you. You know, like
how did he ask?
Can I send you
something dirty?
May I please send you a picture of my erect penis?
He just asked, can I send you something dirty? And I said, sure, why not? I said, sure.
Sure,
Sure,
he
why
said
not?
it's for free, and I said,
Sure. And it was for free. So I think to that, cheers to eggplant pictures and
Eggplants.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, speaking of something that isn't free, it is actually very expensive. Average cost of it is almost $5,000. Is butt implants. This is the second part of this brunch. Okay.
Does this mean they fold up your ass cheek and slip in like a silicone?
This is actually the most popular one right now, and what I quoted was it's called fat grafting. Grafting.
Fat grafting.
So they take fat from other parts of your body and they insert it into your butt. So you would get liposuction and then you would get it put into your butt.
So what the Kardashians do?
Yes.
Because they do either body contouring or butt. What is it?
Grafting.
I don't think Kim or Khloe had that much fat on their body to get that much butt.
No,
Khloe did.
Khloe did. Kim did too before she really kicked it into high gear.
Yeah.
And she's probably taken fat from her hands, her jaw, her earlobes. Like she's taking fat wherever she can.
And she's had children after those kids.
Like take that out. Did you see her at the Met Gala? Did you see her?
You are like some freak of nature.
You're an anomaly. But did you guys see her at the Met Gala? Her waist was a size 0. Her ass was a size 16.
Oh, we were close.
It literally was like a tabletop off of her, 2 bowling bags. To me, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, well, it's so weird that like, I don't think I've seen very many ones that look good, but between 2016 and 2017, the percentage of those procedures went up 26%, most surgeries have actually gone down over the years. The next one in comparison was like, I think 12%, and that was for guys getting pectoral muscles. That's so weird. That was the second one that went up.
If a guy gets pectoral implants, is it going to be gushy like a fake boob
it's like
would be? Or is it going to be hard?
Hard. Like you can get like a
bad
muscle.
fake
Like people
boob would
get
be.
like calf implants and stuff like that. It's like
it will have to be
muscle.
hard because if a guy had like a good solid pec, which I love pecs, it would be kind of hard too. I love a pec.
If you got your pectorals done last year, call Cori.
Listen,
no
bird
ready.
She ready.
No
She
bird
ready.
chest, please. No bird chest. Thank you.
No bird chest.
No bird. I don't want a little sparrow. I want a bald eagle, okay?
I want a bald eagle and a bald eagle.
She gets that pics.
Listen.
Okay, so
You knew what you wanted.
I'll just start it off. Okay, I agree with plastic surgery when it's something you're severely insecure about or something tragic has happened that you need reconstructive surgery. Now, if you're trying to be an influencer or like the Kardashians, that's stupid. It's a waste of money. It's a fad for now. I know it's been in style since the Kardashians came on the scene with the big butts, but their butts have gotten bigger and so have everyone else's. But I think putting in the hard work with squats, which I feel like you are very good at, and you're very motivating with the squats. Get a natural big butt.
Cori, she knows that we have a mutual friend named Kiana, and Kiana said that she used to work at a bar and I worked at a bar, and everyone would be like, oh, you're friends with Britt with the fake butt. Everyone used to always say my butt was fake, and I felt so, thank you for thinking my butt's that great that it's fake, but I'm just like, no, 70% of this, honestly, thanks mom and dad, y'all did a great job, but I still have to work out and stuff like that and eat a lot. I gotta, and Rihanna said, if you want some butt, you gotta deal with the little gut. So that's balance.
Oh my God. Yes, Rihanna. She and her and I are born on the same day, so I feel that.
She's
oh my gosh, I'm a day after you.
We're all Pisces. This is the best brunch ever, you guys.
Yes,
all
Pisces season.
Yeah.
But I support a woman if they want to do that. If you want to have
Even
a big old
for material,
yes, if you want to
conceited
have
purposes.
a big
For,
old bumblebee butt and buzz around the hood and be bumblebee butt bae, then go ahead. You're gonna be somebody's queen bee. Trust me. Some man out there is gonna like it, and he's gonna be all
What
down for
happens
it.
when the fat starts to become cottage cheese?
Then it's time to re-up. You got to go back into that doctor and get that fixed.
That's such a waste of money.
But it's not a fad. I just want to let you know, we've had big butts. Me, as of we, have big butts for a long time. So just because
yours
the
fake.
Kardashians know it's so real.
But it's because these people in the
nice.
media
Yeah,
are making
She knows
it.
how to throw that booty in a
Circle.
circle.
What is
Listen,
that? You guys said that
okay.
earlier, and I don't get it.
So it's a form of dance in which you take your behind and you throw it in a circular
I think we need
motion.
an example. Example.
Oh my God, yes.
Show us. Show us.
It's harder to twerk in jeans. I'm gonna let you guys know. Hot tip of the day.
Oh my gosh.
Twerking
Cori can twerk in
75% what you're wearing.
Okay. Good to know because I
if you
always
don't-
wanted to know how to.
If you don't have a butt, throw on some shorts or something around your waist. And
Cori's taught me how to do some moves.
You
but,
can do
you know.
Oh,
we
we're
are.
throwing it.
Oh God, oh God, oh
You
God.
gotta make sure. Hey. So your butt's kind of going. I need you to try, Maddie. I need you to try this.
Here we go.
Come on.
I'm gonna
So
look
the
like
wider
a
you open
crazed
your knees,
water
the
buffalo.
better.
Why do you open your knees?
Well, scoot over, honey. I gotta get these wide.
And then you just kind of make the
Hey! That was pretty good, girl. I was surprised.
God, I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
It's like
We're
getting
gonna
an
let you
unsolicited dick pic.
That's how you
Mom
get
and
the
Dad.
pics.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's why you get the pics. Oh, cheers to that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you
I was
guys.
surprised.
And
Thank you,
just
Thomas.
because Brittany didn't do it doesn't
I'm gonna
mean I
be-
haven't taught her.
And I'm gonna be canceling my appointment for my butt injections. Grafting.
I think that's a good way to end this. We're gonna cheers on just being some
saved a
real
little bit.
chicks.
But are we cheersing and chugging?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it.
All
Cheers and
right,
chug.
Cheers and chug.
Oh, you guys got okay. Well,
I'm
Catch up.
literally a sip.
oh, it's gonna make me burp.
Champagne.
All right, thank you guys. I kind of burp. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the first episode of Brunchin with Britt. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We talked about a lot of shit. I'm kind of drunk right now, so we just gotta go.
I can tell you went on with that story.
Thank you guys. I love you guys.